And David trusted that the altar was where he could find God's mercy. Like, sometimes we think the altar is the place where God judges. No, the altar is the place where God pours out His mercy and His love in our lives. So many people have it wrong. I've had people tell me, like, I'm afraid to come to the altar. Man, you should be running to the altar. This is not the place where God smites. This is not the place where God scorns. This is not the place where God pushes you away or strikes you down or curses you. This is the place where the mercy of God is available for those who will humble themselves and say, God, I need you. And so when we come to the altar seeking the forgiveness of God, we are throwing ourselves fully on His mercy. And there's no better place to be than at the mercy seat of our Father. I beg you, don't be afraid of the altar because you've done something wrong, because you've sinned or sinned recently. What you need is the altar, because that's where mercy is found, not wrath. That's where forgiveness is found, not judgment. When we come to the altar seeking His forgiveness, we are allowing His mercy to be applied to our lives. Listen, the wrath of God was already poured out on Jesus as He hung on the altar. The wrath of God has already been poured out. There's no wrath here. If we are humbly coming in repentance, there's nothing but mercy